Wisconsin.
Some big changes today means millions of people in Wisconsin could be getting their coronavirus vaccine a lot sooner.
Governor Tony Evers announcing today that people with pre-existing conditions can get their shots starting Monday. That's a week ahead of schedule.
Meanwhile, the city of Milwaukee and the county are making all adults eligible across a number of underserved zip codes. Tom Durian live tonight to break it all down. Tom.
Yeah, Steve, really the only eligibility you need to get your vaccine at many of the sites around the area is to be 18 and live in one of those 10 zip codes. A targeted approach to the vaccine problem was the solution.
The same pattern in infections and deaths that marked the start of the pandemic are slowing what should be the end of the pandemic in the city of Milwaukee. And this isn't fair, and it's not acceptable.
So the city and county turned to the Centers for Disease Control and their own vaccine data to come up with the zip codes.
This expanded eligibility is not just for communities of color.
Combining the data created what they call the EVE model, or evaluating vulnerability and equity. The orange and yellow on this map shows the parts of the county with low vaccination rates but high vulnerability, or areas, according to the CDC, that are high in poverty and most likely to need support in a disaster or health crisis.
We have a much better view and understanding of not only how stark the disparities are, but where they are occurring.
In Milwaukee County, the data showed these 10 different zip codes, both north and south of downtown, as areas to prioritize. So they did. Starting Monday, anyone 18 and up in these areas is eligible for the COVID-19 vaccine.
My daughter signed up for me to go, and that's where I went.
83-year-old Cleo got his first shot of the vaccine recently and is scheduled for the second next month, and applauds the work by the city and county to expand vaccines.
I'm hoping that everybody can get it sooner or later.
Joy Weatherall is hesitant to get the vaccine, but sees the expansion as good news for those that want it.
I really don't think like the younger crowd will actually get it, because a lot of the younger crowd don't get the flu vaccine, but hopefully they will.
I should mention you're also going to be able to get this vaccine at other places besides just here in downtown. Again, this all starts on Monday. You can register, pre-register on the city and county's websites, and we put links to those at tmj4.com. Reporting live in downtown Milwaukee, Tom Durian, TMJ4 News.
Tom Durian, thank you. It's been 3 months now since the first vaccine was approved for use in the U.S. In that time, more than 2 million shots have gone into arms across Wisconsin. That includes 721,000 people who are now fully vaccinated. The bulk of those people, as we zoom in, as you'll see, they're now here in southeast Wisconsin. More than half of the fully vaccinated population live here between Dane County and Lake Michigan.